Hi guys, and welcome to another unboxing. So, as you may know from my other videos, I work on a truck and one of my needs is my phone. What happened is that I have this really old Galaxy S4 from Samsung, and it no longer satisfies the needs that I have on the truck. I need a phone with a big battery, I need a phone that it's solid, it won't crack, and I need a phone that is capable of running multiple applications, especially applications that are running after I'm running Google Maps. And this phone right now, it's no longer able to do that. Up until now it did everything I needed to do, but from here on I need something a little bit better. So what I did is that I researched a lot of phones, and there were some criteria that had to be satisfied. One of them being, like I said, the big battery, a sturdy phone. It has to be powerful enough, and also I didn't want to pay a whole lot of money, like $1,000 for an iPhone or a new Galaxy. So what I ended up with was a Doogee S60, and I ordered it online on AliExpress from their store over there. I waited almost a month for the delivery, and this here is the package. I finally got it. So my Galaxy S4 looks like this because I have a modified battery inside for higher capacity, but that's not the issue. Let's proceed with the unboxing. So it arrived in the mail. A little bit of bubble wrap and everything. This here is the box.
Cool.
Doogee logo, S60. It says flagship rugged.
And you ordered it in black and gold.
Yes, black and gold colors. Okay, color sunset gold, Doogee model S60, IMEI whatnot. Yeah, it has 2 SIM cards. That's also important for me because I do runs between Canada and US, and I have both a US and a Canadian number. So this way I will no longer have to have 2 phones at the same time. By the way, bring me my Nokia phone.
Here?
Yeah. So my Canadian number was in this phone here. This is a Nokia from 2004, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't really know.
2004, 2006, something like that. Yes, honey, it's older than you.
I know.
And it's still working, and the battery lasts longer than the Galaxy.
Whoa. And that one is like from 2015?
2013.
13?
13, yes. That's when I bought the S4. So let's open the box.
Oh, I can't wait to see how it looks. Oh, it's protected.
There we go. Yeah. So this here is the phone.
Oh, I can already see the golden
It's a
color.
little bit thick, but
That means it.
if you look at it,
Whoa.
it's actually not as thick
Yeah,
as my Galaxy. I don't know if you can see it.
they can see it.
The Galaxy is a little bit thicker than this one.
But maybe it's because of the phone case.
And also the screen is a lot bigger, so we remove the protection.
Oh, cool. I want to play with the protection.
And we have a bigger screen, and under the screen protector there's another screen protector. I'm gonna leave it on.
Oh, cool. So that means it's super protected.
Yes. Well, this phone is, you can drop it, whatever.
Is it resistant in water?
It's impact resistant and in water too.
Cool.
If you fall in the pool with it in your pocket, it's no problem. So in here we have some an envelope, probably papers. Yep.
And it's really heavy too.
Yeah, it is because of the battery. Please put it back.
Okay.
Okay, so the Doogee logo down here. Yeah, oh yeah, another plus for this phone, why I chosen it, it's because of this, because the fingerprint scanner.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes when you're driving, I know you're not supposed to fiddle with your phone, but on the truck you receive some messages and you have to read them urgently. And not all messages come in English, so the program will not be able to read them all. So I need to be able to open the phone without having to input a password like this one. This one, I can just touch it here and it's gonna open up. We're gonna boot it in a second.
And no one can open it except you.
Exactly. It's secured. So the warranty, the instructions, quick guides, what's in the phone, what it can do.
Came also with this phone cleaner.
We also have one more screen protector and a small wipe cloth for the prints.
Like this
Okay.
one has some prints in here.
Here we have 2 screws for the back of the phone in case you lose those 2 screws. This is where the SIM card will go inside.
They're so tiny.
Yes.
And they're cute too. Look at how tiny they are. They're so cute. Baby screws.
Okay, this is a
Charger.
micro USB to USB charging cable and the power brick. I have a EU connector on it. I asked for a US plug, but I got an EU plug. That's okay, I'm just gonna have to use an adapter with it.
Comes with the screwdriver for the little baby screws.
So I'm gonna have to use an adapter with that. That's a small inconvenience, but it's not the end of the world. So, without further ado, let's get to powering on the device. It should have some juice in it. Okay, you have the push to talk, you have the power button, you have a dedicated camera button. Another thing that I like, because pushing on the screen, for me it's not that comfortable. I don't know, I don't like it. Volume up and down, and an SOS button which you can later on customize and, I don't know, turn it off or put something else on it. Dual tone flash and a 21 megapixel camera compared to a 12 or 13 megapixel on this one. Also the front comes with a 13 megapixel camera, and this one has a 2 megapixel camera in the front. I'm not sure, but I think I also have an IR blaster, which I also have on the Samsung. Sometimes it comes in handy, but not that much. I can live without it.
Can I look at the finger?
But what?
At the scanner? It's normal. I mean, how does it scan? It looks like
It's a sensor. That's what it does. It has some electronics underneath that will know if it's your finger that is touching it or if it's a different finger. One thing I would have liked with the fingerprint sensor, given the fact that when I'm driving the phone sits like this in a holder, instead of reaching in the back to activate it, I would have liked to have the fingerprint scanner in the front. It would have been better for me. And even a home button would have been nice, but
it's okay.
It's gonna do what I need it to do.
Well, I mean, the entrance is cool. Everything is cool about it.
Wow, it's a new phone. It's shiny.
Shiny. Daddy?
Yes?
Can I know the password from your new phone?
No.
Aww. And the screen is really bright too.
Well, this one can be brighter too. It's just that I put it in the settings to be lower. This way I can save battery.
The screen. Daddy?
Yes.
Can I have your old phone?
You're too young to have a phone.
Huh? But when I'm old enough, can I have it?
Oh, you're gonna have a brand new one.
Yay! So you need a phone that is resistant, like when really hot and really cold in water, and if you throw it or drop it from a high distance.
Yes, when not high distance, it's when I go up into the truck. If it
Yeah.
falls out of my hand or my pocket,
Yeah,
I need it to stay intact, to not break when it hits the ground.
Yeah, so that's a phone that you really need, so that when you drop it, it doesn't like break. When you are in water, you forget it in your pocket. It doesn't like. It's water resistant, it's hot resistant, and it's cold resistant.
Yes.
So that is a really resistant phone.
Okay, so right now the phone is doing a lot of setups, and I will come back to you once everything is done.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm back. I did some updates, and right now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna take my 2 SIM cards and put them into this phone.
So you can put 2 in there?
Yeah, I can use both SIM cards at the same time. With the same phone, I don't need 2 phones.
Oh, and the Samsung has something that I really like. Show them. So, it's like, close.
So, as you might have seen in other videos, this is the memory card slot, and here is where you insert the 2 SIM cards. It goes with micro SIM cards. Enough.
Okay.
Okay, so memory, SIM. So let's start with the SIM cards. Let me take a look at the manual just to make sure.
It's in.
Here's the manual. Which card goes in first? Oh yeah, and I forgot to say this in the back here. You also have NFC and wireless charging. I don't have the wireless charger because I don't need it, but if it's your thing, you can actually use it. And you have 5,580 milliamps battery on the phone. So
Yeah.
it's a pretty big one.
And it's heavy. I mean, compared to the Samsung, so heavy.
We already established that. I mean, we don't have to repeat it.
And how much do you think this phone will last? I mean,
This one?
no, the other one, the new one.
I don't know. It should last me the whole day without having to recharge.
And as year, I mean year. I mean year, because this one we have it from 2013. That.
I don't know, honey. I really don't know.
So it doesn't say.
No. So, serial number 2 goes like this, I think.
This is the Nokia phone case. Really small.
And now the SIM number 1. So, here's my aftermarket battery from my Galaxy S4.
That's big too.
It is. And it is for 7,600 milliamps.
Ooh.
It lasts me the whole day and then some. Okay, so memory card.
Two phones in one. That's cool.
It is. It's saving me a lot of headache.
Yep. And a lot of like space because you need two phones and you can have them both at a time. So it saves you a lot of time and space.
So I took out the SIM card and it should go in like this. From this side. It's on the upper part.
So this is the Samsung battery and this is the Nokia battery.
Yes.
Wow. And I think that this one is a lot bigger.
Here you have a little gasket that will protect the phone from getting water and dust inside it.
Ooh, that's cool.
So we put back the plate.
It's pink. I love pink.
I'm gonna put the battery back in just to show you guys a little bit of something. A small comparison between the two phones.
And then can we show them what it does when it sees the like another fingerprint?
Yes, in a moment.
Like in case they buy it.
So, boot up one for the two devices.
Need some time. Okay.
There, this one is already booted up, this one is still loading.
It's a lot quicker and saves you a lot of time.
Yeah, so fingerprint, haptic feedback, and now it's asking for pattern,
Okay,
and it's done.
that's cool.
So let's try it one more time.
And then the other finger.
Feedback, and it's on. Feedback, 1, 2, it takes about 1.5 seconds, but it does. So here are my two SIM cards. SIM for data. This one.
The Samsung one is still uploading.
Yeah, the Samsung, it hasn't booted up yet.
There we go. It's there.
And now it booted up. So yeah, there is quite a difference.
Nope.
So what I wanted to show you is, where's my Antutu? There it is. The application is no longer installed. Yeah, because I took out the card. Okay. It is Antutu benchmark. Wow, this is fast compared to what I did on the Samsung.
Whoa! It's like 6 milliseconds for one number.
and this was 1.2 megapixel. It was big at its time. Nobody does pictures like Nokia.
Whoa!
So, not a bad score, 76,565 compared to this one was 25,000 something, 26,000. So, yeah, a really big increase in the performance of the device. And of course the temperature keeps lower. This one gets really hot sometimes.
Yep.
So I'm good. I like my new device. Guys, this is it for today. I'm gonna make an update later on.
We forgot like the fingerprint.
Yeah, the fingerprint. You want to show them the fingerprint.
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Let me take it to the home screen. Block it. Okay, put your finger on there.
There we go. There's nothing, and sometimes it like opens, but it's...
Yeah, the phone doesn't do anything if you put a finger that is not recognized.
See? Nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my finger.
And it opens.
It opens, but it's still on the lock screen.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize there.
It's loud. What is that?
I don't know.
Why isn't it recognizing you? Ow.
You're about to enter.
I have a question. Is rubber a plastic that is squishy, like stretchy and squishy, or is this rubber something else?
Rubber is from the family of plastics, is a polymer.
Because this is like stretchy. I think it's like rubber, but it sounds like
This
plastic.
is a hard plastic mixed with rubber.
Oh. So that's why it's a bit
So
stretchy.
it's part hard, part soft.
I mean, sounds exactly like plastic, and it's stretchy. That's cool.
So that is all for today. Thank you very much, guys, and have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.